Hello everyone, welcome to TryWrite Pack 365. Today in this session, we are going to start our new concept, what is list data type. So, as of now, whatever the concept we are already covered, if you have any doubt, you can directly contact to TryWrite. Okay, so what is list data type? Okay, so list is nothing but it is also a collection data type. Okay, collection data type or multi-value data type. Multi-value data type means in a single variable, if you are going to add multiple value, then also we can say that it is a collection data type. Then how to represent a list? By the use of our square bracket. Okay, this is our square bracket to represent our element. Okay, so to separate each and every element, okay, so I'll give you that note. All the element, okay, in the list are separated by using the comma. Okay, means inside the list we can add multiple element. Okay, so we cannot say that we can give directly each and every element in a sequence. Means we need to separate each and everything. Okay, by the help of our comma. So then the next point we can say that list is an order data type. Okay, list is an order data type. Order data type is nothing, guys. If you are going to create a list by the help of our developer, in the same way also, if it will going to store into that particular memory, then we can say that this is a order data type. Suppose I am just creating a list by the follow of the name with L, means my variable name will be list L. Okay, inside that I'll storing some value, multiple value, and I want to print. If it will be gives me the output, then we can say that this is an order data type because we can predict that order means in the same order it will be printing. Like that, why we can say that it is a order data type. Also, so list allow duplicate. Okay, it allows duplicate. What is duplicate, guys? Means we can add multiple same value. Means if I'm giving again for 44, again 22, if I'm going to run this, it will also give me that each and every element. Means it will also support our same element or duplicate value also. Then the next point will be list is a heterogeneous data type. Okay, heterogeneous data type. What is the meaning of this heterogeneous, guys? Means if you are going to create a list, we can add multiple value. Just see here as of now, I just add a number. If I'm going to add a float also, it's allow. If I'm going to add a true value or we can say that boolean, it's also means different type of data we are going to store in a list. If I'm going to run this, it will also give me that particular output. That's why we can say that list is a heterogeneous data type. Okay, so we know that list support our order. That's why list support indexing and slicing. Okay, both indexing and slicing was supported by our list. Means as well as both positive as well as both negative. Means we can do that negative slicing as well as your positive slicing also. Okay, the last point of the list is a mutable data type. Okay, mutable data type in the sense of after if you are going to create this list means as of now I just create this list. If I'm going to change something means at the place of 11 I want to 24. So if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to do, then we can say that it will be a mutable data type. Okay, so this is how we can tell that the all the features that are available in our list. Now, guys, we are going to see if we are going to create a list in the memory, how it going to create. Okay, so guys, I just create a list called L and I'll some value and some string. Okay, we know that whenever we are going to create a list, it is a heterogeneous type, means multiple data type it's going to allow. So you need to understand we cannot store a collection data type inside some memory. Means if you are going to see, I'm creating this memory, means L will be creating this, means inside that to show representically, I'll create different type. Okay, now if you're going to see guys, if I'm going to add 11, 22, 34, 44 again HAI, it will be not possible because inside a sub memory, we cannot store this collection data type. That's why we are going to create in a separated order because we need to bother about whose value space we are modifying. Means we need to bother about if we are going to modify H, okay, we are going to see that value space, but we don't about know where it will be present, but we need to must know how the memory will going to create. Means if I'm going to create, it will be create a memory location and it will be assigning a variable name. That variable name will be L. Now I just store my all integer value in a single place, and my string I'll be creating, it will be both supporting positive as well as negative. As of now, these are treated as my list element. Okay, so these are means in the memory it going to do like that. Okay, now we are going to see how the indexing and slicing will going to work. Now if I'm going to try list of L1, now I just want to print this particular thing. Okay, guys, just see, it will be showing me 22.2, means it will be a order data type as well as it will be supporting our indexing as well as slicing goes. Now, if I'm going to guys, I want to change the value because I need to check that it is a mutable data type or not. So now I need to check like that. I want to change my zeroth index value to 100. If I'm going to do that, again, I need to print that list. It will be converting or not. Okay. Now, if you are going to see, guys, at the place of 11, the 100 will become. Okay, because list is a mutable data type. After creation, we can modify that particular thing. Okay, guys. Now my requirement will be they might be asking in the interview also. Guys, give me this A only. Means inside this string, I want only A. So to how to find that? First, we need to take that particular index number. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First, we need to give that 7. First index position will be 7. Then inside that we need to take because inside the list one string element will be there. Inside that string that different element will be there. Now if I'm going to take A, so again I just need to give me 1 because I want A. Now if I'm going to run this one, so it will be gives me, so for, okay, so I'll just forget that particular thing. Okay, now guys just see, if I'm going to give, it will be showing me A. Here 5, it will be showing me this error because I'll be not passing my variable name. So guys, whenever you want to access any value by using indexing as well as slicing, must keep it your variable name. If you are not giving, so it will be throwing an error called list index out of range. Okay, so guys, now we know that string is a immutable, but inside the list we know that list is a mutable, means we can modify. Now I want to check that particular thing. 7 in the place of 0, I want 1. So guys, now if I'm going to run this one, it will be gives me a error because list is a mutable. Okay, but string will be not immutable. Sorry, mutable. String is a immutable, means if you are going to change this entire string, it's okay because it now if you are going to change hi to hello, it will be possible because list is a mutable. But if you are going to change list element, means inside the list it will be string, inside the string it will be a immutable. That's why it will be telling that str object does not support item assignment. Now, if I'm going to comment this out, okay, now my requirement will be at the place of 7, I want a hello. Okay, now if I'm going to run this my list, so in place of 5, now it will be coming hello. Okay, because list is a mutable, means we can modify list element but we cannot modify immutable data. So make sure that while you are doing your indexing and slicing by the help of your list, make sure that you need to consider which value you need to change. Okay, so this is how we can change that particular things. Now, guys, if sometime they might be actually confused like that, in that place they will be give a new list element. Okay, inside list another list will be there. Now if I'm going to access only one, how to do that, guys? Means I just want to print L of, because as of now this will be 7, so 8 9. So now first I need to give 9, because first I need to come here, again I just need to come there. Means I, if I'm going to run this 2, means I want to know the 2, means I want to print 2 value. So here I need to pass 1. If I'm going to run this will be gives me 2 as my output. Now, inside the list, again one string will be there. So I'll have a try. Okay. Now I want that particular R. So how to find that, guys? Okay. Inside that 9 means as of now, this will be enter will be treated as a list element. So first we need to come to my list ninth position. After that, if you see, it will be starting 0, 1, 2, 3. Again, I need to come to 3. Now, if I'm going to run this one, this will be give me entire try rates. Just see, now if I'm going to find this R, so again, I need to give that particular 2. Means, guys, whenever you are going to deal like that, you need to change. You need to compare each and every index value. Just see, it will be showing me this I. Okay, now guys, a new small concept I want to tell you. Okay, I means my need will be modification of value. Okay, by using slicing. Means I want to change the value of a list, but by the help of this sign, by help of this slicing. So how to slicing, because it will be taking three an argument. Okay, so we know that already. Variable name. Okay, then we need to give starting index, ending index, and the updation. Means how much updation did you want that particular things. Okay, in case of, means if you are going to use this one, okay, we are going to replace multiple element, as well as we have to replace with multiple element also. Means if you are going to replace multiple value at a time, it will be gives you multiple value. Means if you are going to if you are going to remove these particular things 1 2 3, so you need to give 1 2 3. Means based on that, means if you are going to replace 4 value, you need to give 4 value. Means you cannot say that in the place of 3 value you can give only 1 value. It will be not possible. Okay, so I want to give you that example also. There might be chances they will be asked this type of question also. Okay, so I will create that particular thing. Now, guys, my requirement will be I want to modify, okay, by the help of this slicing. Okay, so I want to modify 1 to 4. Means from 1 I need to modify up to 40. Means I need to change this 20, 30, 40 to a one value. Okay, just see, I want 500. Now if I'm going to run this one, just see, guys, it's throwing me an error. Just see, guys, why it's throwing an must assign a iterable to extend slicing. Means whenever you are going to give changes multiple value, you need to give a collection data type. Okay, at this place, if I'm going to give high, okay, in the collection data type, okay, means it is a string. Okay, now if I'm going to run this one, it will be possible because in the place of 20, 30, 40, it will be keep it HAI. Okay, make sure that you need to do like that. Okay, if you are going to modify multiple value, you need to assigning multiple value also. Okay, so guys, I want to give a replacing a old means I have already a list with me. Okay, now I want to replace old list with a new list. Okay, so to how to do like that. Okay, now my requirement will be I'll be creating that particular things. Okay, so I need to comment it out. Now I want to in the place of two. Okay, I want to give you like that. Okay, so I want to give 44 and 55. Now, if I'm going to run this one, let's see, guys. So, just a second. Why it's not printing? Just see, guys. Means in the place of one element, I can add multiple value. Means this is my new list. I'll be replacing with my old list. By the help of this, you can do like that. Okay. So guys, that's all for this session. I think we are already done all the concept related to the list. If you have any doubt, you can directly contact to TryWrite. So thanks for watching TryWrite.